Superdome. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. We'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. Stiff arm success. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Achane. Has room into the secondary. It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
You know, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Winston. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Amador Lenoir there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He'll try to do it himself. Oh, Winston lost the football. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. And they're going for this. Kittle makes the catch. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another run for Kamara. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing is Winston. Into the hands of Kittle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
This throw is caught. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Winston. He's got it. It's an Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. To the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! One momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds his back, Achane. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Wide open, downfield. Got it. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Winston now. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense. Right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Fires right away, but incomplete.
We've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This finds its target. That's Hill. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead to 15. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 16-point lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's Winston to the air. Short pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one's taken in by Hill. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Luke Martin making that play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on first down. Here's a screen for Achane. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, 49ers.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They pitch it to Achane. And our first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the 49ers lined up with a 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. A lot of mass on the move here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23. He's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Juke the defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Blue way. Where we go?
Winston to throw it. Halted by Tyler Boyd. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for us Saints.
To throw, here's Winston. Right side, Shaheed's got it. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
21 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Throwing is Winston. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Saints.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. Enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Wait.
Winston looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints get it back to within 2 scores. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's found room past the 50. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking, let's capitalize and find that end zone.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Escapes a defender. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
15 yards. That's good for us Saints.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
The Saints will line up.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Niners 37. Saints 20.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Second half begins. begins with a run by Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the gun is Purdy. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of...
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Now it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Winston. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 now. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it. Winston now. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Winston to the air. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Winston. Short pass brought in. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb and keep going. That 2nd hit, that drove the ball free, leads to this takeaway.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Purdy to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over first and 10.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught nice game left side. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. Now Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try. Winston to throw it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
Saints 35.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down carry for Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Gain of 7. First down, San Francisco.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds a seam touchdown. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the fourth.
Moody for the extra point.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Saints 35.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Winston looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw, here's Winston. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yards on the play. That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the
Throwing now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. Look at this, inside the 10 to the 9. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
They'll throw it again. This throw is caught. He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Saints first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
43.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
What point is that, Kay?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold. could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here,
He's got it inside the 10. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. You know, Brock, I'm going to admit a little bit of surprise here. As pass-heavy as this league has become, that this record isn't at least challenged a little more often. But finally, just like that, someone has conquered it.
and now, Kate, now there is a new single-game record for everyone to chase when it comes to those passing yards. I know as a former quarterback, we love seeing this record challenge, and we want to see just how high people will take it in the future. Good defenses in this league. Every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Get into a good
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. But there's down running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clayco, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide. It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the girls and meet tomorrow. Bring it, yeah, bring it, songs, bring it, down, bring it, gotta bring it up, this will reach up, so better take up, ugly.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the fight down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, boy, Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born
born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try.